Hello friends, welcome back to the Code Generator. I am Kritika Shah, back with another video tutorial on how to write a program in Java to check if a given number is an Armstrong number or not. Let's first get some knowledge of what is an Armstrong number. So, a positive integer greater than equal to 0 for which the sum of the cubes of its individual digits is equal to the number itself is known as an Armstrong number. Here are a few examples such as 0, 1, 153, 370 and many more. So let me explain you in detail. Suppose we have a number 153. The digits of this number are 1, 5 and 3. So we find the cubes of all the digits. 1 cube 1, 5 cube 125 and 3 cube 27. Now we add the cubes of all the digits. So the sum is 153. Thus the number we already had was 153 and the sum of the cubes is also 153. Hence 153 is an Armstrong number. Next, if we take a number 360, the individual digits are 3, 6 and 0. So the cube of 3 is 27, the cube of 6 is 216 and the cube of 0 is 0. When we add all the cubes, we find that the sum is equal to 243, which is not equal to 360. Thus, 360 is not an Armstrong number. Now, let's jump to the code implementation. So, I have already created a class named checkArmstrong and imported the scanner class from the util package. The scanner class is for taking the user input, and we write this line of code for taking the user input. This is basically scan, that is the object of the scanner class. Now let's create the desired variables we will be requiring in our code. So first is int num. This will be the number that we will check for if it is an Armstrong or not. Next is rem, that is the remainder. This will signify the individual digits of that number. And original number, you will come to know while we write the further code why we require this original number variable. Next, to store the cubes of individual digits, we require another variable named CubeSum and initialize it to 0. So let's take now user input for the number. So num equals to scan.nextInt. NextInt is a method to take integer input from the user. So let's store this num into our original number variable. We are storing this as we will further require in the last of the code to check if the original number is equal to the sum of the individual digit cubes. Hence, we already assign the user input to another variable. Now let's start a loop, that is we will be using while loop. So here we will give the condition if num is greater than 0. Until and unless num is greater than 0, the while loop will execute. Here we now find the individual digits. So to get the individual digits, that is our variable rem, that is remainder, we write code as num module by 10. This will give the remainder, hence this will, and the remainder represents the digits. Next, we will find the cubes of the digits and store it in the sum variable. So the already existing sum plus cube of the individual digits. Next, we will now divide our number by 10 to remove the last digit that we have already summed. So, and here our while loop will finish. Next, finally, we will write an if condition to check if the original number is equal to the sum of the cubes. If this is true, then we will print original number is an Armstrong number. Else, we will print that number is not an Armstrong number. So now let's run our code to see the results. Let's input say 153. Oh, sorry. Here 153, press enter. So we find that 153 is an Armstrong number, which is true. Let's run the code again. Let's see, we give number as 342. So 342 is not an Armstrong number. So here we have successfully executed our code in Java to check if a number is Armstrong number or not. Thank you for watching, and do like, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any queries or any doubts regarding this video, post it in the comment section. Thank you.